And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us honor our flag and country with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everybody here to Hudson Oaks, Texas today. Got a nice offering of Holstein steers to show you, 16 lots to be exact. Before we get going, we've got some other cattle to kind of talk about tomorrow. We got about 30,000 head of cattle we're going to be showing you tomorrow. And to tell you more about what we're doing today is your auctioneer, Troy Robinette.
Well, thank you, Ted Odell. Ted, that national anthem kind of hits a little different today as we want to say that our thoughts and prayers are with our servicemen and women who are dealing with a lot right now. So tonight, before you go to bed, if you would, please say a prayer for those servicemen and women, especially for the families of those that have been killed in action over the last couple of days. Certainly, they need our thoughts and prayers at this time, as well as our leadership of our great country. As Ted said, we do have almost 30,000 head to market you tomorrow. We got 16 lots today, but today here at Superior is a very special day because Sarah Gerard, that works here in our office, today is her birthday, and she is an unsung. Stand up, take a bow, Sarah. She is an unsung hero. She's a great mother, a great wife. If you ask her to do a project, she gets on it instantaneously, and it gets done and it gets handled right. So we're thankful to have you here, Sarah, and happy birthday to you. All right, we do have the $40 head part payment. You'll receive an invoice for that, and that is due in full immediately following the sale. The next business day, that is a wire transfer or FedEx or UPS. We're excited to bring today's sale to you. Let's get on going with that first lot. Mr. Ted Odell.
Thank you, Troy. Sure appreciate it. We're going to start right in catalog order. Lot number N135. We're going to go to work for Brandon Demo Livestock at Silver Lake, Indiana. We got 180 of the good Holstein steers. They're going to weigh 250 pounds, not weighing much. They're going to deliver to you March 16 to 31. Got a 20-cent two-way slide and a good set of lightweight Holstein steers to start off here, Troy.
All right, here we go. Time to anybody to give. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Who said 700? It's 700. I'm going to 250 pounds in Indiana. Have it about 700. Anybody going to give 680? It's 600. I'm going to make down. Anybody going to give 680? Anybody going to take down? Anybody going to 650? Anybody going to now 5? 655. Fine. Anybody going to give 5? Fine. Anybody going to give 655? Anybody going to buy 5? Fine. Anybody going to 655? 655. Anybody buying? Having about weighing 250 pounds. Teddy. Anybody going to give 640? Anybody going to now 5? 645. Fine. Anybody money down 50. It's 650. Have it about 50 down. Anybody going to give 650? Anybody with 650? Anybody now 5? 655. Are you having about 5? 650's bid on the click to bid. 560. 660. Anybody with 6060? Anybody now 5? Anybody going to give 665? Anybody buying now 570. 670. Anybody with 70? Anybody now 5? Anybody with 75? 675 bids on the phone at 670. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 80 now? 680. You say 80, anybody at 7.5. You say 7.5, anybody now 80. At 80, anybody at 80, anybody at 600, anybody at 8, 250. It's 680's bid. Money. Anybody to give to 250. Anybody at half down, anybody at 682 and a half. 680. Anybody to give to 250. Anybody bound phones are out now. 682 and a half, 2.5. So on the click to bid, 680, 680. Next lot.
Lot number N136 is a scratch. We're going to move along to N137. We're going to Mr. Keith Martin's outfit at Green Top, Missouri. We got 135 Holstein steers. They're going to weigh 350 pounds. They are predominantly black and white Holsteins. There might be a few red and white ones on them, depending on the sort. They'll deliver to you May 10 to 30. And Troy, there's an option on the next lot. You can put 2 loads of them together if you like.
Option on the next lot, Teddy in Green Top, Missouri. I remember going to a wrestling tournament there, Jill. All right, how many dollars there? Came in last place. I was the only person in my weight class. Who said 700? It's 650. 650. 50. Anybody been half down? Anybody been 650? 600. Anybody been give 50? 600. Anybody been now 5? 600. Anybody been 5? Anybody been 605? Anybody been go 5? Anybody been give 605? Anybody been now 5? 605. Anybody been 605? Put you on the money. 570, 575, 517. Anybody been 5? Anybody been 517? Anybody been give 5? Anybody been give 5? Anybody been give 575, 575. Anybody been having a bomb 5? Anybody been 550, 555, 550. We're going to find the mark today with the option on the next lot now. 550. Anybody been give 5? Anybody been 550? Anybody been now 5? 550. Anybody been 5? Anybody been 550? Anybody been let's count some numbers. $5, 505, $5, 505. Hauling it done. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 5? Anybody been 505? 500. Anybody been 10? Anybody been 10? 10. Anybody going to give 10? At 500. Anybody been 10? Anybody been 10? 15. Anybody been 15. 20. Not you clicked it big. Got to be 20 now. 520. Anybody going to give 20? Anybody been 25? Anybody been 525? 525. Anybody been 5? Anybody been 525? 525. Anybody been 5? 520. Anybody been give 5? Anybody been 520 to 250? Anybody been half down? Anybody been now 5? 525. 7.5. Got it on the click to bid. Phones you're out. Anybody been 27 half now? I'm bid 525. Anybody been give 750? Anybody been half down? Anybody been click to bid? Carries bid. You're out on the phone there. Beth, you're out. 527.50. 527.50. 50. Anybody been half down? Anybody been 527 half and a half? So on the click to bid. 525. Next lot.
He has an option on the next lot. We're going to find out, he or she. On click to bid, we're going to ask him. He can take 2 lots. They can take 2 lots. Takes them both. Thank you. Did you say you were the only one in your weight class?
Only one in my weight class, and I came
and you come in third.
Yep, I came in last.
What a deal. Lot number 139 is next. Going to go to work for Tim Hendricks, the TH Cattle outfit, Bryan, Ohio. 140 head of these good Holstein steers. Again, based at 350. They will come to you March 9 to 27, and again, an option on the next lot.
On fine, I'm Ohio now. Anybody going to give 500, 505. At 500, I'm 5. Anybody going to give 505. Anybody 500 and 555. I'm 5. 500 and 5. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody 500. Are you having a 5? Anybody 10? At 510 off to the races. Anybody 10? Anybody Ohio? They're in Ohio. They're purchased from Ohio. Anybody 5, 10, 15. At 15, anybody 20. At 15, anybody going to give 20, 20. Anybody 5, 20. Anybody 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Anybody at 20. At 500 and 20, 20. Anybody going to give 17, 50, 50, 20. Anybody 2, 50. At 522 down. Anybody half down. Anybody 522 down. Anybody 520. Anybody going to give to 250 with the option? You say 2.5. I click the bid, carries the bid. Phone, you're behind now. Anybody 525. I'm 525. 7 half. Anybody half down. Anybody click the bid, carries the bid. 525. Anybody going to give 750. 525. Are you having about 30? Now 30. Now 30. 530. I'm bid 527.50. Anybody going to give 30? Anybody buying? Anybody 250. Anybody 532 and a half. 532.50. 50. Anybody half down. Anybody Ohio born. Ohio raised. 532.50. 750 at 535, 535, anybody give 715, anybody half down, anybody 537 half. I'm bid 535, anybody give 750, 15, anybody gavels up, gavels down, anybody 40 now at 540, 40, anybody about 1 in, 1 out over there, 540 at 540, 40, click to bid. Are you done? 545, 37 has bid. Anybody gonna give 540 at 540, 40, 40, anybody about 40. So 537, 50, click to bid, 537 and a half.
With an option on the next lot, we're going to find out. Got 2 nice loads of them. You're looking at all the cattle. Says you'll take them all. Thank you very much. We're moving on to lot number N141. We're going to Elam Ikers, good cattle at Carlisle, Kentucky. 160 head of these steers. They're going to weigh 300 pounds smooth, and they will deliver to April 27 to May 27.
All right, how many dollars there? All right, 300 pounds they are. Anybody going to give 550 at 550, 50, half down. Anybody 500, about 505, 500, about 55. Anybody going to give 505? Anybody about the lot stands by itself, isn't that right, Ted? We got a man on the phone asking. Okay, yeah, 505, yes, 510 at 510, 10. Anybody going to give 10, 10? Anybody 510, 10, about 10 at 500, about 10, 10. Anybody going to give 10, 10, 15, 15, about 15. Anybody J, your turn. Anybody 515, 510, habit about 15, 15, 15, habit about 515. Anybody going to give 512 and a half, 512 and a half, 15. Anybody going to give 17 down? Anybody going to give 20? Anybody going to give 20? Anybody going to give 20? Anybody going to give 20 to 255? 520, 525. Are you having about 55, 525, 525, 7 half? Nope. Click to bid, carries the bid. You're out now. 30 at 530, 30, and having about 530. Anybody buying? Anybody 30, 30. Anybody going to give 530 at 530 to 215? Anybody 532 to hand pan. Anybody going to give 532 and half, 57 half, 40 at 540 and having about 40. All the click to bid looking at them now. 540 at 537 hand. Anybody going to give phones are in now. 40 now 2 and a half at 542 and half, 5 at 540, 545. Are you having about 5 5? Anybody going to give 545? Anybody buy 750 7 hand. Anybody buying a half now at 547 50 15. Anybody 545 7 half now 50 at 550 having about now 550 15. Anybody going to give 552 and half at 552 and half. Anybody buying? Are you having about anybody going to give 552 and half now 555 55 55 55 55 now 7 hand. Anybody buying? Who said 60 at 560? Are you having about 60 16? Anybody going to give 560? Anybody buying about 6 now at 560 and having about 560 60 to 215? Anybody 562 and half 560's bid. Anybody going to give to 215? Anybody phone is in. Click to bids out 562 and half now 565 5. Anybody going to give 5 5? Anybody going to give 5 5 now 5 now 7 half at 567 15. Anybody now 70 at 570 70. Round them off 570 almost there 570 now at 517. Anybody going to get? He's awakening on the phone now 2 and a half. Anybody now 5 at 575 5. You got 2 of them think they're in. Straighten them out. 572 and a half now 575 500. You got 1 in 1 out. 2 people clicked in it. Now there you go. Now 577 and a half at 577 50. Anybody half time? Anybody 577 and a half at 577 50. Anybody half time? Anybody 575's bid. Asking 575 7 and a half. Anybody at 80 now at 588. Anybody at 80 anybody 580 at 500. Anybody going to give 80 80. Anybody at 8 down? Anybody 582 and a half 500. Anybody going to give 82 to 50. Anybody half time? Anybody 582 and a half. All done 580. Anybody in 2 now? I'm bid 580. Anybody going to give to 250? Are you having about half 5 at 580 585? Are you having about 5 5? Anybody 580 5? Anybody about 5 now? 585 having about 5 having about 5 having about 5 5. Anybody going to give 585? Anybody buying about 85? So 582 50. Next lot.
Next lot's N142. Jake Wagler's good cattle. We're heading just a little bit north of the last ones, going to North Adams, Michigan. 185 head of these steers are going to weigh 300 pounds smooth. They're coming here right at March 31 to April 14. Again, we're in Michigan.
Well, here in Alabama, you want to talk about everything being right now. This is a 2% way up. They're giving you a 2% shrink. They're giving you a right slide at 120. There's going to be a licensed veterinarian on site that day to scan them and write health papers now. And the buyer's going to give you the option. You can load any time of day up until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you've got a back load, you need to get them somewhere. Get your other load there in the morning. You can pick these up in the afternoon. They're going to work with with you. They're going to work with you and giving you 2% now. Habit about how many dollars there? Look here. Habit about pound pine. Anybody going to give? You tell me on them. Anybody going to give 650? Habit about 650. 50. Anybody going to give 600? Anybody about 6 now? 600. Habit about 6. Anybody about 600? 600. 600. Anybody about 6 now? Anybody about 600? Anybody going to give 605? Anybody about habit about 5. Anybody about 605? Anybody about 5. 600. Habit about 5. Only weighing 300 pounds. 550. 555. 560. There's a difference in there, Roger. 560 now at 560. 60. Habit about 6060. Anybody going to give 560? 60. Habit about 60. Anybody about now 5. 560. Habit about 5. Anybody about 560. 5. Anybody about 5. 70. At 570. Habit about 70. Anybody about 70. 70. Anybody about now 5. Anybody about 570. 580. At 580. 80. Anybody about 580. Anybody going to give 8. Habit about 80. Anybody about 8 down. Anybody about now 5. 580. Habit about 5. Anybody about now 90. Down 90. Down 90. Down 90. 590. Anybody about 90 now. Beth carries the bid. 585. 90. Now 5. At now you're out, Beth. 595. 5. Anybody going to give 95. 5. 600. Are you happy to buy at 600? Happy to buy 6 now. 600. Anybody going to give 6? Anybody about 600? Anybody buy? Anybody about 6 down? Anybody going to give 6? Anybody about 600 now? 5. 600. Happy to buy 5. Anybody about 600? Anybody going to give 5? 5. Anybody going to give 5? 5 now 10. It's 110. 10. 10. 10. 10. Anybody going to give 10? 10. Anybody about 610 with the 2% shrink and a 120 right slide. Anybody about 610? At 10. 15. Happy to buy 15. 15. 15. 15. 15 now 20. At 15. Anybody going to give 20? 20. Are you happy to buy at 20? Anybody going to give 620 now? 620. 20. Anybody going to give 620 now 2 and a half? It's 620. Happy to buy 2. 15. Anybody about half down? Anybody about 622 and a half? 620 bid. Anybody about 2. 15. Anybody about 5. 5. Anybody about 625. 620 for 25. Anybody about Beth carries the bid. Click the bid. You are not in no longer. Anybody about 625. 620 for 25. Happy to buy 5. Anybody about 625. 620 for 25. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 7 half? 625. Anybody going to give 750? I'll give you equal time, Beth. 627 half. 627.50. Anybody about half down? Anybody about 625? Anybody about 7 half? 7 half. 7 half. 7 half. Is 626. Okay. Now 627. 626, 627, 627, 627, 627, 777. Click the bid. You don't let them do that to you now. 627 is 627, 700. Anybody going to give 7, 7? Are you happy to buy them at 7? It's 627 to bid. 7 to buy, 7 to go, 7 to play. Anybody about 7, 7? Anybody about 627? It's 627. Now 8, Beth. 628. You started it, Beth. 628. 627. Anybody going to give 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8? Are they done, Beth? 628 and a half. Click the bid. Thank you very much. So 627, 627. Click the bid. Next lot.
Next lot's 143A. Still working for Jake at North Adams, Michigan. 123 head of these Holstein steers. They're one away 375. Just a notch bigger, coming June 8 to 22. They're giving a $500 freight adjustment per load, and you have an option on the next lot to go along.
You got the option. Everything still stays the same. They're going to load them up to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you. You got the option now. 2% shrink and a 120 on your right slide. Licensed veterinarian the day of delivery. Going to scan them and all. Happy to buy them. Going to be sorted up right now. Happy to buy them in person. The real deal. Happy to buy them. Anybody going to give 700? It's 77. Whoop, weighing 375. Anybody going to give 550? 555. At 555. Fine. Anybody going to give 560? Anybody going to fine? Anybody going to 560? 570. At 570. Hauling not done. Anybody going to 70? 17. Anybody going to give 570? Anybody buying? Anybody going to 7 now? At 570, 17. Are you having to buy them at 570 with the option down? Anybody going to give 570? At 565. Anybody going to give 70, 17? Are you having to buy them 70 down? Anybody going to 570? June. Anybody going to 570? At 570. Anybody to buy them 70, 17? Anybody going to 70? Anybody buying? Anybody going to 570? 575. Misfire. I'll start them over. 530. 535. At 530. Anybody to buy them 5. At 530. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to give 530? 5. Anybody buying? Anybody going to 5? Anybody going to give 530? 5. Anybody buying? Anybody going to 5 now? At 530. 535. Anybody going to give 5? Anybody going to 500? Happy to buy them 500. We're going to find it. We're going to tell them when we're all said and done. $500 at 500. Happy to buy them 5 at 505. Anybody going to give 5? Are you happy to buy them 5? Anybody now 10 at 5? Anybody going to 10? Anybody going to give 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 10? 10, 10, 10, 10. Anybody going to 10 now at 510. 10. Are you happy to buy them 10? 10. Anybody going to give 10? 10. Anybody going to 507.50 at 507.50. Hauling not done. Anybody going to 7 half with the option down. Anybody going to 5 7 half at 500. minimum 750, and minimum half down, minimum 5, 7 half, 7 half, 7 half, 7 half. You're going to like every single thing about him. Gentlemen, 570 half. Got a good delivery, got a good way up, got a licensed veterinarian on site. 505, 507 half at 505, minimum 750, 15, and a $500 freight adjustment. You're exactly right. 507.50 at 505, minimum 750, 15, and half down, minimum 507 half and a half. So 505, 505. How many does he want?
Got an option on the next lot to go along. We're going to find out.
He does just want the A lot. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, just take the
sell a B lot.
Here's the B lot. $500 here, and a minimum 500, and a minimum 10, and a minimum 510. At 510, 510, and a minimum 10, and a minimum 510, 10, 10, 10, 480, and a minimum now 5. At 485, 5, and a minimum give 5, or you have it about minimum 5, and a minimum 480, 5, and a minimum 5 now. At 480, 585, and a minimum give 5 now 90, down 90, down 90, down 90, 490. At 400, and a minimum give 90, 90, and a minimum 90, and a minimum give 90, and a minimum now 5. At 490. Have it about minimum 5 now 500. Have it about 5 minimum now 5. It be your turn and minimum 500. Have it about minimum 5 minimum give 500. At 500 have it about minimum 505 and a bit about minimum 500 and a minimum 5 minimum give 5. At 505 or you have it about minimum 5 minimum one lot by itself. Have it about minimum cheapen up your other deal. At 505 minimum 505 2 and a half now 5. At 505 minimum give 505 and a bit about have it about minimum 5 minimum give 505 and a bit about it now 10, 10, and a minimum 5, 10, 7 half, 7 half, 7 half, 7 half, 507 half. At 505, and a minimum give 7, 15, 15, and a minimum half, now 10. At 510, 10, 10, 10, 10, and a minimum give 510. At 500, and 10, and a minimum 10, 10, are you having about 10, and a minimum give 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 510? So 507.50, 507 and a half. Next lot.
Next lot's 144A. Still working for Jake. We got 125 Holstein steers. Again, based at 375. The only difference is these will deliver June 26 to July 10. Still got that same $500 freight adjustment and an option on the next lot.
Later in June now, $500 freight adjustment. Licensed veterinarian on site. Habit about 480 and about 485. At 485, 85. Habit about fine, 485 and about fine, now. How big can you get them now? They're plenty good. Have it about 85, 7, have it about 90 now. At 490 and about 90, 19 and about 492, 2, 15 and about 492, 2, half, have it about now 5. At 495, 5, and about give 495 and about have it about 5, 7, half now 500. At 500, have it about 5, and about give 500 and about 5, have it about 250. I got 500 click to bid. Phone you're late. 502 and a half. At 502, 250. No, he's out. 500 now 5. At 505, and anybody give 505 and about having about 5, and 505. At 505, having about 5, and about 505 and about having about 5, and about 750. It clicked a bid, carries a bid 505, 7 half now 10. At 510, 10 and about give 10, 10 and about phone is in. Click to bid is out. 510, 10 late June, early July. At 510, 10 and about give 10, 10 and a $500 freight adjustment. Or you have it about 510. At 510, 10, 10, anybody going to give 10, anybody going to give 10, anybody going to give 10, 10, have it about 10, 10, anybody 510. At 507, 15, are you having about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, now 10, 12 and a half. At 510, anybody going to give 12 and a half. At 510, 10, anybody going to give 12, 15, anybody going to have anybody 5, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, all the done. At 512, 15, anybody going to have anybody 5, 12 and a half, anybody going to give 5, 12, 50. So 510 with the option 510.
Option on the next lot. We're going to find out what he wants to do.
All right, takes them both. Next lot.
Takes them both. Thank you. Moving on. Lot number N145. We're going to the AB Ranch at Stephenville, Texas. 140 head of Holstein steers are going to weigh 350. They'll deliver June 15 to July 15. Again, we're on lot 145.
145's line. The buyer took the option on the last two, and now we're starting lot number 145. At how many dollars there? Stephenville, Texas. Standing on the rocks, gentlemen. Hard-footed they'll be. In HTC and age and source verified. We'll pair it how many dollars? Have it about 500, 505. At 500, have it about 5, 505. Anybody going to give 5, anybody going to give 5, 480. Are you have it about 5? 480, 585. Anybody 5, 480, 585. Anybody 480. 85, down 90. At 490, 90, minimum 5, minimum 490, 5, minimum now 500. Down 5, minimum to give 500, minimum having a minimum 5, minimum 500, 500, 505. At 510, 10, minimum to give 10, 10, minimum 10, 10, 10, 10. West your turn, minimum now 15. At 5, 15, 15. West you got to be 15, 20. At 520, 20, minimum to give 520, minimum now 5. At 520, 525, minimum 5, minimum 520, 5, minimum to give 5, minimum now 30. At 530, 25's on the click to bid. Got to be 30 on the phone. At 530, 30, have it about 30, now 30, now 30. Anybody going to give 30, 30? Are you happy to buy, man? 30, now 30, now 30. At 527, half he says. Anybody down 30, now 30. Jay, got to be 30 now. At 530, anybody going to give 30, 30. And have it to buy, 30 to bid, 30 to buy, 30 to go, 30 to play. At 27.50's bid. Anybody going to give 530, 30. And have it to buy, 30 down. Anybody going to give 30 now. At 530, 30. Holland all done, already did that. Anybody in 30. At 500, anybody in 30, 30. Anybody going to give 530 to bid, 30 to buy, 30 to go, 30 to play. Have it to buy, 538, 930. At 528, 30 down 2.5. At 532 down, maybe about a half down, about 532, 2.5. Click the bids in, you're out. 532 now. I got 530 on the clicker. Now I got to be 2.5. At 532 now. At 532, 215, about all done. 532 and a half. 5. At 530, 535, B. Your turn. About 530, 535, maybe about 5 now. The phone is in. Click the bids out. Anybody going to give 535 at 5. Got to be 500. About 535, 530, 535, maybe about 2 down. About 533. Get back in there. About 3. At 530, 333, 333, 4. And about now 4. He beat you there. And about now 4. Now 4. At 534 and 4. And about 4. And about 4 and 4. Are you having about 4? Anybody going to give 530 for 34? 534 and 4. And about 4 and 4. And about 534. And we have. So, on the phone, 533. Next lot.
Next lot's going to be in 146, still the AB Ranch. 140 more of the Holstein steers, still based at 350. These will deliver July 1 to 31. Same good cattle.
July NHTC approved. Well, paired who said 515, 500, anybody 505, 500, 750, anybody 7 half, anybody going to give 10, 510, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, anybody 15, 15, anybody 17, anybody 20 now. If 520, 20, anybody going to give 520, anybody have it about 20, now 20, now 20, anybody going to give 520. Are you happy to buy at 20? Anybody going to give 17, 50, 50, anybody 20, anybody 2 now. At 520, anybody 2, 15, anybody half, anybody 522, and 2 and half, now 5. Click the bid still in. Anybody 5, anybody 7, half down, anybody 527, half. At 527, 50, anybody July now, and anybody 527, half, anybody 527, half. I'm bid 525 on the phone. Click the bid. You got to be 527, half now 30. At 530, 30. Anybody going to give 2, 15, anybody J. Your turn. Anybody 532 and half. At 530's bid on the clicker. Your other man's out. 532, 2, half. Anybody going to give 532 and half. 530, anybody bound to 215, anybody bound half down, anybody 530, anybody 2 and half. At 530's bid, anybody bound 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. So on the click to bid, 530. Next lot.
Next lot's going to be in 147, the Steinligge Farms at Corning, Kansas. 45 of these Holstein steers, they're going to weigh 870 pounds is all, and they're going to get a $500 freight adjustment. They'll deliver March 15 to 31.
They are steers. They are steers. How many dollars there? Name it about weighing 870. A couple reds on them now. We'll pair it. Having about pound. Fine. Anybody going to give 250, 257 half. 250 fine. Fine. Anybody 7 half down. Anybody 250 fine. Fine. Anybody 7 half down. Anybody 250 fine. Anybody going to give 7 half. 255. Anybody about 750. 7 half. 7 half. 7 half. 7 half. 7 half. Anybody going to give 257 half. Now 60. Anybody 6060. Anybody going to click the bid? Not in. Appreciate the start though. 260. 260. Anybody about 2 down, 2 down, about half down, about 262 and half, fine, about 265, 7 half, 270, about 270, 17, about 70 down, anybody going to give 270 to bid, 70 to buy it, now 2 and a half, 272 down, about half down, about 272, 2 half, anybody going to give 272 and half, 270's bid, anybody 22 down, about half, no mistakes now, I got West, 270, anybody going to give 271, 271, anybody now 1, they weigh 870, 270's been on West, asking 271, now 2, 270, 72, 2. Anybody going to give 2? Anybody going to give 2? Anybody going to give 2? 72, 3. Anybody going to 273, 3, 3, 3, 3. What happened, Roger? Anybody going to 273, 4. At 274, 4. Anybody 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now 5. At 275, 5. Anybody going to give 275? Anybody buying? Anybody buying? 5. Anybody 274. Anybody going to give 5? Roger, just so you know, as a young auctioneer, all I wanted to do was be yelled at by you, and today it happened. I'm thankful. At 274, 275. I mean, 22-year-old me just wanted to get yelled at by Roger. Anybody buying? 274, 275. Sold Wes's phone. 274. Next lot.
Next lot's going to be 148, Working for Bill Trost, Lake Arthur, New Mexico. We've got 25 head of Holstein heifers now. The base weight's 1,500 pounds. Now, these heifers were all prig-checked open. They'll come to you March 6 to 13, Holstein heifers.
They are Holstein heifer. Ted, you said they checked them open? Okay.
Yes, sir.
$1,500 wearing 1,500. Gentlemen, look here. Anybody to give? 160. At 160. Anybody 60, 60. Anybody 160. Anybody 60. Anybody 60, 60. Anybody 160. 100. Anybody 60, 60. Anybody 160. Anybody 60, 60. Anybody 162 and a half. 160. Anybody 250. Anybody half. You okay there? 160. Anybody 2 half. Anybody 161. Hey, but I'm now 2. At 162, 2. Anybody going to give 2, 2. Hey, but I'm 2, 3. Anybody 3, 3. Hey, but I'm 4, 5. At 165, 5. Hey, but I'm 5. Anybody 164, now 5. Now 6. 166, 7, 8. 168, 8. Anybody going to give 8, 8. Anybody going to take down? Anybody 168, 9, 9, 70. Now 1. At 170's on Danny. Got to be 1. Lynn 171. 1. Anybody going to give 1, 1. Put you at 70. You okay there? Had 69 next to you on the phone. 71. Now 2. Now you're out. 172. At 172, 2. Anybody going to give 172, 2, anybody 2, 2, anybody now 3 at 173, 3, 3, 3, 3. Click to bid, carries the bid at 172. Anybody going to give 3, 4 at 174 and 4. Anybody phones are back in at 173. Anybody going to give 4 at 174 and 4. Anybody 4. Anybody click to bid. Do you want to buy them at 174 at 173? Anybody going to give 4? Anybody 4 and 4 174. So, 173. Lynn, next lot.
Next lot is going to be tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Central Time sharp. Don't forget about the morning show starting there about 7:30. And also don't forget lots of good cattle on the country page. Get on there, get to clicking, see what you might find that fits your program. And here for the close is your auctioneer, Troy.
All right, Ted, thank you. And don't forget about all the good production sales right here on Superior. We're in that time of year. If you're needing bulls, if you're needing replacement females, you log on to the Superior Livestock, click on our purebred page, and there are lots of good auctions for you to choose from. We'll see you right back here in Hudson Oak, Texas tomorrow morning, 7:30 Central Standard Time for sunrise. Thank y'all.